street lamps are flickering, casting lines upon the stone. I'm walking through the city, but I'm not entirely alone. I've drifted to the railing, I've moved against the wall, leaving room for someone who isn't there at all. My shoulders at an angle, my arm is tucked in tight, protecting all the empty space in the middle of the night. I'm a body in a habit, I'm a spirit in a trance, following the rhythm of an old and broken dance. People pass me by and they stare into the void at the ghost-shaped sanctuary that I haven't yet destroyed. I could walk right down the center, I could take up all the light, I could claim the whole horizon in the middle of the night. But the gap is like a prayer, and the gap is like a scar, a way of remembering exactly where you are. If I step into the middle, then the memory will break, and I'll have to feel the gravity of every single ache. I'm walking on the edge of a lonely design, leaving room for shadows on the border of the line. The pavement is a desert, the sidewalk is a cage, stuck inside the margins of a cold and empty page. Shift the wave, kill the light. I'm gliding over nothing in the middle of the night. Left foot right, holding back the dark, holding back the light. The space is cold, the space is white, with nowhere for the rest of me to hide. grandeur and looking so complete. They don't know the shadow that is living in your head. They don't know the phrases that you only said in bed. I'm a fool for all the pieces that you're trying to forget. The versions of your spirit that the world hasn't met yet. I have the key to every room. I have the names of every ghost, the parts of your own history that you seem to hate the most. It's a strange and lonely feeling to be a guardian of a life, holding on to secrets that are sharper than a knife. I can't give them back to you, and I can't give them away, so they sit inside my silence at the ending of the day. I'm the keeper of the truth you left behind, wandering the hallways of a broken down mind. The secret is a fever, the secret is a stone, bearing all your darkness entirely alone. Hush the word, hide the scar. I know exactly who you really are. Who you really are. A childhood fear, a hidden name, the quiet fuel behind the flame you forgot. But I still know, watching all the secrets start to grow. Start to grow. Fear, a childhood fear, a childhood fear, a hidden name, the quiet fuel behind the flame you forgot. But I still know, watching all the secrets start to grow. Do when they pray. The comment was ready, it was sharp, it was quick. A little bit of poison, a little bit of a trick. I turned to my left with a grin on my face, prepared for the rhythm and the usual pace. But the air was a vacuum, the air was a wall, and there was nobody there to hear me at all. I'm walking around with a head full of wit, but I don't have a place for a second of it. I'd have to go back to the start of the year to explain why the logic is funny or dear. It's a private theater with an audience of one, a comedy special that is already done. The funniest things are the hardest to bear when you throw in the punchline into the air. I'm telling the jokes to the ghosts in the hall, watching the laughter start to wither and fall. The frequency is broken. entirely alone. Your name is the promise I forgot to reset. Shelter of safety in this lonely place. The world thinks you'll save me. The world thinks you care, but I'm reaching for hands that are no longer there. Change the contact. is gray and the morning light is dim. The porcelain is vast and the porcelain is white. But I'm still clinging to my usual side, leaving a clearing rolled away on a long and heavy road. I saw them tilt their head, I saw them squint their eyes at the strange and broken shape of my beautiful disguise. I'm speaking in a language that was built for only two, and every sentence that I start is a shadow made of you. Inside a grammar where only you can be the key. I'm Tobin with a buried tongue, a stolen kind of grace, weaving all your ghosts into this lonely, lonely place. The words are mine to hearts now. The sentence are chains, feeding on the memory of the blood inside my veins. Hush the accent, kill the light. I'm whispering your poison in the mirror of the night. Your slime, your heat, the rhythm of the street. I don't know where you went or where I even begin to mend. It's been sitting on the wood for 100 lonely nights underneath the fading glow of the flickering hallway lights. A paper heart, a paper soul, with a corner creased and torn, marking out the silent space where a quiet end was born. You were halfway through a chapter, halfway through a dream, before the stitches started coming and say, let us all in, let us as used to be. It was the way I held my chin. It was the squinting of the eye. A little bit of truth inside a very pretty lie. I've stolen all your habits. I've stolen all your ways. A library of gestures from our heavy golden days. I tried to smooth the wrinkles. I tried to change the stare, to pull your lingering spirit out of every strand of hair. But the muscles have a memory that the mind cannot control. A minor chord of movement in the center of my soul. I'm wearing your expressions like a silver-plated mask, answering a question that I didn't even ask. Every time I smile, I can feel you in the bone, making sure I never feel entirely alone. Your face is on my face. Your ghost is in the light, washing off the mercy in the middle of the night. The mirror is a shoreline. The reflection is the tide, with nowhere for the real me to ever start to hide. Break the glass. Kill the light. I'm wearing all your shadows in the middle of the night. The tilt of the head, a curl of the lip, watching the